Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into Idle Fantasy, and in this video, I'm going to take you through my complete gameplay experience, from the early stages all the way to some intense battles and boss encounters. So sit back, relax, and let's see what this game has to offer. As soon as I entered the game, the first thing that caught my attention was the visual style. Idle Fantasy combines futuristic technology with fantasy-inspired character designs, creating a cyber fantasy world that immediately feels unique. The interface is clean, the animations are smooth, and everything looks polished right from the start. After completing the opening stages, I began unlocking new heroes. And honestly, this is where the fun really starts. Every hero feels different. Some focus on dealing huge amounts of damage, while others are built around defense, support, healing, or crowd control. One of the things I enjoy most is watching my collection slowly grow. Every new summon brings the possibility of finding a hero that perfectly fits my team. As I continued progressing through the campaign, I started upgrading my heroes and improving their equipment. The more upgrades I unlocked, the stronger my team became. And that's one thing I like about Idle Fantasy. There's always a sense of progression. Every login feels rewarding because you're constantly making your account stronger. Now let's move into some battles. The combat system is one of the game's strongest features. The anime-inspired effects make every fight feel exciting. Characters launch powerful skills, flashy attacks fill the screen, and ultimate abilities create some really impressive moments. Even when you're farming stages, the battles remain entertaining to watch. The action never feels boring because there's always something happening on screen. As my roster expanded, I started experimenting with different team compositions. Instead of simply using the highest power heroes, I wanted to see how different combinations would perform. So I placed a tank hero on the front line to absorb damage. Then I added strong attackers behind them to maximize damage output. Finally, I included support heroes to keep the team alive during longer fights. The difference was immediately noticeable. My team survived longer and performed much better against tougher enemies. That's what makes strategy important in Idle Fantasy. A well-balanced team can outperform a stronger team that lacks synergy. As I advanced further into the game, the difficulty gradually increased. Enemies became stronger, stages became more challenging, and I had to think carefully about upgrades and team-building decisions. This is where the game becomes much more interesting. Instead of simply watching battles, you're constantly making decisions about which heroes to invest in and how to improve your overall lineup. And honestly, that's what keeps me engaged. There is always another upgrade to unlock, another hero to build, another challenge to overcome. Now we're moving into one of my favorite parts of the game, the boss battles. Boss encounters are where your preparation is truly tested. These enemies have significantly more health, stronger abilities, and can quickly punish weak team compositions. Before entering a boss fight, I usually take a moment to review my lineup. Do I have enough damage? Can my front line survive? Do I have enough healing and support? These questions become very important during difficult encounters. As the battle begins, the tension immediately rises. The boss starts unleashing powerful attacks. My heroes respond with their own abilities. Health bars start moving rapidly, and every ultimate ability suddenly feels incredibly important. This is where strategy and progression come together. Watching my team slowly wear down a powerful boss is extremely satisfying. And when victory finally arrives after a difficult battle, it feels like all the upgrades and preparation were worth it. After defeating several bosses, I unlocked even more content and opportunities to strengthen my roster. The progression loop feels rewarding because every achievement leads to new goals. You defeat a difficult enemy, you earn resources, you upgrade heroes, then you challenge even stronger opponents. It's a cycle that keeps the gameplay feeling fresh. Another thing I appreciate is the overall atmosphere of the game. The cyber fantasy setting gives Idle Fantasy its own identity. The heroes look unique, the environments look futuristic, and the battle effects help create a world that feels alive and energetic. Whether you're collecting heroes, optimizing your team, or fighting powerful bosses, the game always maintains a strong visual presentation. After spending time with Idle Fantasy, I can definitely see why players enjoy it. It offers a good mix of hero collection, strategic team building, flashy combat, character progression, and challenging encounters. There is enough depth for players who enjoy strategy, while still being easy to pick up for newcomers. Overall, my experience has been very enjoyable. The hero collection system is rewarding, the combat looks great, the progression feels satisfying, and the boss battles provide exciting moments that keep me coming back for more. If you're a fan of RPGs, anime-style combat, hero collecting, and strategic gameplay, Idle Fantasy is definitely worth checking out. That's going to be it for today's gameplay showcase. Let me know what heroes you've unlocked, what team compositions you're running, and how far you've progressed in the game. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to enjoy the gameplay, keep upgrading your heroes, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Until next time, take care and have fun on the battlefield.